What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AAL coming back again with another video. Today, we're gonna be talking about the Bucks and the Sixers. Man, oh man, that was a good game, man. That was a really good game. Even though it shouldn't have been close as it was still a good game. So yeah, I'm just gonna basically break down what happened. Break down the stats, analysis, team stats, things that record. So yeah, man, let's just get right into this. All right, so yeah, as you can see, the Bucks beat the Sixers 118 to 109. You know what I mean? Good win, good game overall. But here's the over overwhelming problem that happened during this game. First things first, bro. Okay, guys, in this game, right? The Sixers were shorthanded like a motherfucker. They were shorthanded like a motherfucker. All right. I mean, Embiid didn't play. Thibault didn't play. Tobias Harris didn't play. Seth Curry didn't play. I'm talking about like, yo, you had the whole bench, like the second rotation for the Sixers as the starting lineup. I ain't gonna lie, they came out. They came out and hoop. They was hooping. You know what I mean? They was putting in work. I'm talking about you have guy named Maxi. Dude put up 31 points. You know what I mean? Shake Milton. These two guards are actually pretty good. Maxi and Milton, the two M's, they're actually pretty good. One played 42 minutes, the other played 39. They was basically playing the whole game. So yeah, I mean, they was giving the Bucks work. They was giving the Bucks work. And the Bucks were down early. Early, you know what I mean? I mean, Philly, they had a 39-30 lead at the end of the first. Then the Bucks start coming back. It was a lot of backpedaling, a lot of catching up the Bucks had to do in this game that they should not have to do. You know what I mean? Even though, um, Chris Middleton, Brooke Lopez, and DiVincenzo is still out with an injury. Even though Chris Middleton and Brooke Lopez are out with the COVID thing, which is a whole nother discussion that we'll talk about later. They're out with COVID, so I mean that kind of like when you're missing players like that, obviously your team's not going to be as great. But when you're playing a team like the Sixers, whose starting lineup, I'm going to need y'all to look at the starting lineup. The only person you probably recognize is Andre Drummond. The only reason why you recognize Andre Drummond, because he's not known for being the best player out there. You know what I mean? He's still good. You know what I'm saying? He fulfills his role. I mean, he has 17 points and 20 rebounds. You know what I mean? But he's not like Anthony Davis type player. He's definitely no Joel Embiid. So you probably thinking like, okay, the Bucks, they still have Giannis and Drew Holiday played too. So you would think this would be a pretty easy win, but no, it wasn't. Bucks had to do a lot of catching up. Sixers were on. They were hot. They were hot. I mean, guys, they scored 39 points in the first quarter. Then they cooled down in the second quarter. Bucks started catching up. Then it was kind of even in the third quarter. You know, Milton and Maxey, they started cooking again. Drummond was making literally anything. I'm talking about this dude. The whole team was making anything. Hold up, before we even get into that, we have to talk about this man right here. What's this dude's name? Name? I don't even know how to spell this dude's name. This guy. This guy. Right here. I don't even know how to spell this guy's name. This dude had, out of nowhere, 21 points. 21 points. Now, let's go. Let's just. I gotta see it. Oh, this dude's averaging 12 points per game. Okay, okay, but still, do y'all know this man? Because I don't. He got drafted in 2016. I've never heard of this man in my life. End up dropping 21 on the Bucks randomly, right? It is what it is, though. The Bucks did what they had to do. Came out, got the W, got the victory. You know, but look, man, there's some problems going on with the Bucks. They need to be talked about. Giannis is still dominant. You know, he didn't shoot as well from the field as he could have. You know, but he still did his thing. He had 31 points, 16 boards, 4 assists, shot 7 to 13 from the free throw line. And you look at that number, you're probably thinking like, bro, that's not good. That's pretty bad. You know, but I mean, hey, it's better. I'd rather him shoot that than go like 3 for 13 or something. You know, so he's making some of them. You know what I mean? But this Bucks team is look kind of rattled. I mean, they're 5-6 right now. You know what I mean? And if you look at the teams that they have faced, I mean, they beat Brooklyn opening night, lost to Miami. I ain't really got no problem with that. It's just the fact they got blown out. That's actually a problem. Beat San Antonio, okay. Beat Indiana, okay. Lost to Minnesota, unacceptable. Lost to San Antonio, extremely unacceptable. Lost to Utah, I mean, I guess. The thing is, all these games are at home. They should be winning these games, right? Beat Detroit, no excuse there. Get blown out by New York. Okay, New York is good, but you get blown out by them on your home floor. Come on now. But then they lose to Washington. See, these are losses. Okay, if you want me to be real with you, the Bucks are 5-6 right now. Looking at the schedule right now, the Bucks should be. I would say 8-3. I would say 8-3. Honestly, bro. They should have been in Minnesota. They should have been. They should have been in San Antonio. They should have been in New York. They should have been in Washington. Lost to Utah. Okay. Lost to Miami. Okay. You know what I mean? But and then they got New York again. They have a back-to-back tonight. So see what happens with them. Giannis is he's kind of carrying out there. You know what I mean? Drew Holiday, he was good. He was good. Grayson Allen, he was huge. Very big numbers. But Giannis turned a Kumpo though. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. This dude proves night in and night out just how good he really is, man. Just how good he really is. I'm talking about this dude's doing Euros, blocking everybody's shots. This dude had 2 blocks tonight. You know what I mean? Like, you think you figure out how to stop him, but it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen, man. But here's why I'm worried. Here's why I'm worried. In the beginning of this game, the Bucks were down. I'm saying in the first half, they were down as many as 13, 13 points to the Sixers team. No Embiid, no Harris, no Thibault, no Seth Curry. Obviously, no Ben Simmons. You're playing a bunch of bench players. You're literally playing the second string. 2 of your starters are missing, but you still have your MVP and your second best player. This should be, I say, 12-point win. Most, wire to wire. Should be no problem. But we're going to see, later in the season, like when the Bucks get healthy, how they come along and everything. So, yeah, guys, I mean, look, it is what it is. They got the W. Pretty tasteful W, I may say so myself. As for the Sixers are in a good spot. I can't even lie. They're in a very good spot, man. They got guys like Maxey and Milton. Korkmaz, who's actually been like really good this season. I've been hearing. He's averaging 13.1. He don't usually do that. You know what I mean? Shot 2 for 18. If he shoots, let's say he shoots 5 for 18. It's a game changer. You know what I mean? So. And then when they get their stars, when they get their healthy players back, let me tell y'all something. The Sixers do not need Ben Simmons at all. Like, the Sixers, how they're playing this season, is proof in the pudding. They do not need Ben Simmons at all. So why haven't they traded him yet? That's a question for another day. But hope you guys enjoy this video, man. Tell me what y'all think. Think the Bucks are start to pick it up sometime later? Do you think the Sixers are going to continue being good even without their starters? You guys let me know, man. Tell me what you think. Other than that, comment, subscribe, and like, man. Peace.